What is going on, everybody? What is going on? I'm Darion.
What's up? I'm Tayrock. What's good? What's good?
We are here for the Spotlight Sports Talk, and we're in here doing another video for y'all, which is the San Francisco 49ers 2019-2020 regular season game-by-game record predictions.
This is my team.
This is his team. It's not my team. Y'all see me do the Raiders. But now we're going to do the 49ers. And I think it's going to be interesting to look at this schedule. And if this is your first time ever being at our YouTube page, we would suggest that you subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Subscribe,
subscribe, do whatever you got to do to be a part of the Spotlight Sports Talk family. But without further ado, I'm going to let you do the honors. Because I know this is your team right here.
You want to take the first game?
Yeah, so the first game that y'all do have on this is the 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Tampa Bay is at home.
We're going to beat them.
And why you think you're going to beat the Buccaneers?
First of all, we have a better defense this year. Our offense is back. We added some new key additions. I don't think the Buccaneers are that good yet. I don't really think they're that good. They're okay, but I think we're on this page where we need to win now and win now. I mean, like now. So we're coming out this season with a chip on our shoulder. We have our quarterback back. Like I said, we have a better defense now. Who cares about Nick Bosa until he shows me something? I'm gonna keep saying it. Mm-hmm. I keep saying we should have never picked him. He's already hurt and his preseason just started. But other than that, I take the 49ers over the Buccaneers.
49ers versus Bengals.
Same outcome. I think that whole organization is just trash.
Who, for the Cincinnati Bengals?
Yes.
I think it's a bad organization. I felt the same way when I did my Raiders pick. And I feel like with the Raiders is just that the Bengals... Okay, AJ Green, Andy Dalton. What else though?
I feel like a college team could beat the Bengals right now.
I can assist to that.
Alabama, you bring Alabama to bring Ohio State or one of them Ohio State teams or Clemson or something. They could beat the Bengals. If you're a Cincinnati fan, I'm sorry, but I just how I feel. AJ Green should go to a team where he could be utilized more and he could win. Next.
Week 3, versus Pittsburgh.
I think at home, our first game at home, it's a possibility we could lose this game because Pittsburgh is not a bad team.
So you picking Pittsburgh to win this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm definitely not picking Cleveland over San Francisco, even though Cleveland is stacked this year. I just can't let a team like Cleveland, even though they got Odell Beckham, they got Baker Mayfield. Don't sleep on Jimmy G. Don't sleep on Coleman.
That's only if Jimmy G can stay 100% healthy.
That's what I'm saying. If he can stay healthy, we have a shot. We have a shot to make the wild card. And I keep saying that. I got Cleveland. I got San Francisco over Cleveland.
All right. And what about 49ers versus the Rams? This is the first division game of this regular season.
I don't see us beating the Rams just yet. Not yet.
Explain.
Because the Rams are a little bit too high power offense is high powered.
Right.
And I would have to see what we do coming into this game. I just don't have the confidence yet. Keyword yet. Because we still see him in week 16. I don't have the confidence yet to say we can beat them. I have to see what my team does. I don't think we're going to get blown out this year like we did, but I think it's going to be a close game. I just think LA, plus is in LA and they're home. Maybe, yeah, I take that loss.
All right, so we have game 7, week 7, as I say, my bad, week 7, where we had the 49ers and the Washington Redskins in Washington.
If we don't make mistakes, we can win this game. But if we make mistakes, we can easily lose this game. Believe it or not, looking at this schedule, we have an okay schedule. We should, like I said, I'm taking San Francisco on this one.
Okay.
Carolina, San Francisco. It seems like I'm taking all the away games that we're winning.
Because right now, what is looking like that you are 1-1 at home and you're 3-1 away.
Because all the games I feel like we should win are away, and all our home games are tough games. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have rights to that. That's true.
Carolina, San Francisco. I'll take Carolina.
All right. So you got this. I think this is going to be an interesting game. 49ers and Cardinals.
Kyler Murray, sorry, you're not beating San Francisco all the way. I'm taking the Seahawks over the 49ers in this one because for some odd reason we just can't beat them. And again, I'm taking definitely at home we're not going to lose to the Cardinals.
So right now, as going into week 11, the 49ers are 6-4, 2-2 in the division, 4-3 in the conference, 2-3 at home, and 4-1 away. But this is my thing, y'all. 1-3 versus winning teams and 5-1 versus losing teams.
I'm just being honest right now. I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers. I like you, but I'm taking the 49ers over Green Bay.
Is you calling this an upset?
Yeah.
What?
I'm taking the 49ers over Green Bay.
You got to break this down. Because as of right now, it looks like the 49ers is going to the playoffs. That's what it looks like so far.
I said we was going to be a wild card team.
You really think so? That you're going to beat the Green Bay Packers?
You know why?
Why?
Who do they have over there besides Aaron Rodgers?
Devontae Adams.
He's okay.
Jimmy Graham.
He's okay.
I mean, I don't know what the running back situation is, but you know they always have some type of running back.
Who's on their defense? Nobody.
Yeah, but the question is Jimmy G going to be there at week 12?
He's going to be there. He's going to be there.
So I don't think so.
He's going to be there.
I feel like the 49ers are rushing him back.
He was out all last season and the preseason.
Well, let's see. But I don't know.
He didn't even play in the first preseason game.
I don't know about that.
San Francisco, Baltimore, Terrell Suggs is gone.
He plays for the Cardinals, to be exact.
Yeah, I know, but we still Kyler Murray is not going to out. Their offense is.
He's not going to outdo Jimmy G.
No, not yet. I don't see that happening. Not yet, because Jimmy G still got something to prove. San Francisco, Baltimore. I know for sure the game after Baltimore we're not beating.
So you already think you're already losing to New Orleans in New Orleans at that?
Yeah, because you're not 9 out of 10. You're not beating Drew Brees in New Orleans. It's just not happening.
It's just not happening.
It's just not happening.
Or some bullcrap pass interference call get called against the Rams, but I mean against them. But you know,
you see what I'm saying.
It's another story for another time.
Falcons, San Francisco. We owe them a kicking.
So you want to take the 49ers?
Yeah, I'm taking 49ers over the Falcons.
You still ain't picked the Baltimore game yet.
That's a hard one for me. Oh, 49ers play the Eagles.
But you got so do you think going into week 16, do you really think that you are being more confident in the 49ers?
At home, I think we could beat the Rams at home.
I'm looking at this
Seattle at home, no. I don't still think we can beat them. The Eagles.
Y'all be 9-6. We're missing the game. Oh no. You gotta do this game. You never pick Baltimore and San Francisco. Cause that'll be because if without that Baltimore game, you will be in the playoffs right now.
I'm taking San Francisco over Baltimore and taking the Eagles over San Francisco.
Let's see what happens. And you're taking the Eagles. What?
Eagles at home.
Oh my God. So as of right now, y'all, it looks like it's almost the same schedule as the Raiders.
What, 10-6?
Yes. 10-6, 3-3 in the division, 7-5 in the conference, 5-3 at home, 5-3 away. Y'all 5-5 versus winning, 5-1 versus losing.
Because a lot of the games, you think about it, last year, we was in a lot of games. We just couldn't finish them. We should have beat Seattle twice last year. We lost them games by 3 points each game.
I don't know about this San Francisco 49ers being 10-6. Oh no, man. It's not for. This is not my team.
You gotta think about it. The Raiders really only key addition for real, top notch is really AB for real, for real.
Tyrell Williams, J.J. Nelson. What you mean? What are you talking
J.J.
about?
Nelson is not really that good. He's not. J.J. Nelson is like he's like a. I'm not gonna say fifth. He's more like a fourth string wide receiver.
But he's not going to be that here, though. He's not going to be that here.
But you had like I gave them like you had like I said the 49ers gonna be like a 14-2 or something.
Not 14-2, but I wasn't expecting 10-6. I was expecting at least 8-8.
A 10-16 can still be a wild card team.
They still can be a wild card.
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't know, man. That's
and all the teams that I did say we was going to lose to were good teams.
I don't know if y'all. I don't know. Only game that I'm kind of shocked about is the Green Bay game, the Baltimore game.
No, I said because I had to pick between the Eagles and Baltimore. I had to, and I'm not going. And when it comes to Eagles and
but so that means that week 18 that you have the Eagles beating San Fran in the playoffs. That's what you're saying.
Oh, that's a wild card game.
Yes.
Oh shit. Well, we lose to Baltimore and beat the Eagles.
It makes you 9-7. It's a possible wild card, depending on. It depends on
Damn, we did back-to-back games though. I'd rather lose to Baltimore than Green Bay.
Okay. So you rather lose to Baltimore than Green Bay.
Yeah.
Okay. But still, I think 9-7 is still not that bad of a record coming from what y'all came from last year.
Yeah, we was 4-12.
4-12? Yeah. Shit. I was not expecting that either.
Yeah,
but
we only won 4 games. We 4-12.
And to win 9 this year, I'm not too bad about it. I mean, if you look at this schedule, the Cardinals not good. The Bucks is not good. The Bengals are trash. We don't know what Carolina's going to look like. I mean, y'all got some winnable games on this record. Y'all do. It's a possibility that y'all might could go 10-6.
We could go 9-7 or 10-6.
Yeah, that Cleveland game, that's going to be a tough one to pick.
See, I picked,
and that's on Monday Night Football.
I picked San Francisco because I don't know the chemistry they're going to have on offense yet.
After 5 weeks?
Yeah. I just got faith in my 49ers regardless. Man, I got faith. For if it was up to me, we win in every game, but I got to be realistic.
Right. That's how I feel, too. I feel like we got to be realistic as well.
I know we're not going to win every game. I already know that. But for some odd reason, we got a lot of away games in the beginning of the season.
So y'all got
1-2.
You got Tampa Bay, Bengals.
And then our first 2 games are away.
Just imagine your first 2 games being home, and then you have 5 games on the road.
Look, we got 1-2 away, then 1 home. Then we got 1, 2. Hold on. 1,
so you
2,
got
3. Then 3 away, then 1 home.
So you got 2 away,
then home,
and then you have a home game here, and then you're away here.
Then I'm away.
Or you did away again, and then you're home, away, home, home. Away, home. It's almost the same amount.
Yeah.
It's almost the same amount. Even. It's kind of even because you see, look at you're 5-3 at home and 4-4 away. So it's kind of even.
9-7.
But that is my brother's San Francisco 49ers
first of all,
picks.
If I got San Francisco beating Baltimore, how does the Eagles come in today?
Because if you have 49ers beating Baltimore, it depends on what you see, the percentage versus the league. That's what the rank is determined by.
Okay, I still with 9-7 because that's how hard I picked to do between the Eagles and the 49ers. I couldn't do that. I didn't even want to pick that. That was like a heads and tails in my head.
Right, and that's going to be. You just never know with that game. That Baltimore game could be a real toss-up. Exactly. Depending on how the week goes and how bad games are or how good games are. You just don't know.
I don't think Garoppolo could. I mean, I don't think Lamar Jackson can out-throw Garoppolo.
Okay. That's not too bad then, if that's the case. But let us know what you think about this record. We We was gonna go with 10-6, but we didn't. He went with 9-7, 3-3 in the division, 7-5 in the conference, 5-3 at home, 4-4 away. So right now the 49ers will be 4-6 versus winning and still 5-1 versus losing teams. So let us know what you think. Anything you gotta say?
And I was being realistic. Like, I wasn't sitting up here saying we was going to just beat every team. No. I was realistic about it. So, and I even got us losing to Seattle twice.
Right.
So,
let us know what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk, and this was our record predictions for the San Francisco 49ers. Definitely tune in and hit that like button. We see y'all in the next video.